You know what is the most important for a woman to understand? That she does need a man. It's not a necessity, it's not that she's begging or chasing, but it's a natural, normal, very, very original design of a woman to have a man. In fact, if we look even in the biblical time, if we believe, of course, you can decide the religion you belong to, but the biggest religions in Christianity or Islamic culture, they both have a story of Adam and Eve. And now, if we look at the first woman, Eve, let's see what happened to her. When she was created, there was a certain time that she spent with God. But then what happened? The first thing that Eve did, she got married. It was no building something, creating something, creating a career, taking care of the world, serving people, feeding animals, cleaning. It was getting married. It was not about her getting a degree or buying herself a house. The first thing that the first woman did was getting married and having children. So I want you to understand that everything that is happening right now, that, oh, you need to have self-development, you need to have your own channel, teach people, it's not important. If you are not married and you are just on social media leaking your energy, it's nonsense. And then they say you need to create a career, you need to jump from one step to another, from get a next level, bigger salary, create your powerful career, become successful. Nonsense. A woman, she can be 16, and you know, in any Middle Eastern culture, Asian cultures, Armenian cultures, Arabic cultures, any normal culture, a woman does not need to be successful. She can get married when she's 16. She doesn't even have, she never even worked in her life, or 18 or 20. And of course, the myth of education. Education is very important. I'm very educated. I have multiple degrees. I speak in multiple languages, but I'm a genius level. You do not need to become a genius to get married. That is nonsense as well. Have a normal education, finish your school, absolutely. If you want to go to university, be married, then go to university. You go to university so you can have a good upbringing for your children, but do not be fooled. You do not need a career, you do not need a degree, you do not need anything, a success, money, house to get married. Getting married is your prime. You have one role, to get married and have children as a woman, and that is what actually is going to make you happy. Do not go in circles wasting your life and wasting your time. It's time for you to get married and say, I don't need to do anything. I don't need to deserve. I don't need to have anything more. I'm ready to get married. Know that a first woman that was created, the first job that she did, the first thing she did was getting married. And there is a reason for that. It's time for you to get married.